So due to popular demand, I'm going to do the video I promised you guys that I was going to do it. Why I left channel again. My name is Augusta Good. Thank you guys for stopping by to watch my video. I really appreciate you. I appreciate everybody who have been subscribing, even without me asking you guys to subscribe. You subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. For those of you that have been liking my video, by the grace of God, I've never had a thumbs down in any of my videos. Every of my video, I do get a thumbs up. Thank you everyone, and I do appreciate you. Welcome. So this video is going to be two parts. I'm going to share it. I'm going to tell you today why I left NHS, and I will tell you the other one after I am done with my the other job that I'm leaving now. I'm going to explain to you guys why I left or why I am leaving. I'm not going to discuss about the present job I am in that I'm about to leave. I'm not going to discuss about it now because I still owe them that allegiance. I still owe them that respect to like keep quiet until I'm done, and then I'll know what to say and how to put it out. However, this evening I am going to tell you guys why I left NHS. National Health Service, NHS, the British English NHS. So guys, let me start from the near beginning. So I studied health and social care in this country. I've got a BSc in business administration and management studies before I came in. But when I came in, I did a psychology course in a foundation psychology, after which I now move on to psychology at the university. But I decided not to toe that path. I decided to stop. So I stopped and came back to do health and social care, BSc health and social care. I did that, and by the grace of God, like you guys know, I got a first class. So while I was in school, still in school, one of our tutor encouraged us to go for NHS, how did they call it? Was it open day? Like an employment open day, something like that. So he encouraged us to go. So I decided to say, you know what, let me just go and see what's happening there, what they are doing. And that was how I went to the open day, the program. That was how I went to the program. On getting there, I was made to sign in. And then before you know it, I was I was being interviewed. So I got interviewed as like a nursing assistant, what you call auxiliary nurse in Nigeria, healthcare assistant, but not like the healthcare assistant we have in care homes. You know, so I'll say a nursing assistant because we do almost everything that a nurse do. The only thing we don't do is that we don't take blood and we don't give medication in the hospital. So I started working. I got the job, and then I was so happy. You know, everybody wants to get to NHS. Whoever is in NHS is happy to work with NHS. However, I skipped something. However, when I left psychology, I wanted to do social work. But I couldn't get into social work because the university in my city, they don't have social work. And I cannot be traveling all the way to Bristol to do social work. So I decided to do health and social care with the plan to like move on to social work. Maybe I'll go and do my master's in social work. Again, I couldn't even do the master's in social work because, again, I can't move now because of my children. They are pretty young. So I said, okay, let me just work since I got that job with NHS. So while in the hospital, I shall know that this is not for me. The good thing is that while I was there, I was a bank staff. So I was on a 0-hour contract because I never wanted to like be on any contract. I don't want to be made mandatory. I don't want my job to be a mandatory kind of job that I must be at work or I must go to work. Because again, like I said, my kids were very young. They cannot be by themselves. So I need to work around my kids. So I was on bank. So whenever I'm free, I open my app, I pick a job, I pick a shift and I go. That was what I was doing. It was nice. I was doing it and it was cool for me. I was enjoying it somehow. But I shall know that this is not me. This is not really what I want to do. So people actually thought there that I want to progress into becoming maybe a nurse. I said, I don't want nurse. But when I was working at NHS. I was working mostly in accident and emergency. I was working at accident and emergency A&E, and then I love maternity. I like working in antenatal. I like the maternity ward. I like seeing those children. I like seeing the mothers preparing to go and give birth, wheel the mother back to the ward. Those beautiful, lovely angels. I love them a lot. So I like accident and emergency because I see different cases. And when I'm working there, I do ECG. I'm allowed to do ECG. I do more. I learn more when I was at A&E. But other wards, most times they'll end up wanting to, you like those Abbey wards. Those are wards where you go and start doing like personal care and all those things. I don't like personal care. I don't like personal care. I don't think anybody really like personal care. Most people do it because of the money. You just have to do it. So I was majorly working at A&E and maternity. So I love maternity a lot. However, the challenge I have with these two wards I was working in was that, first of all, A&E, there is no time for break. Like, you see that 30, the break is supposed to be 1 hour, unpaid 1 hour break. But that 1 hour, they will split it and split it and split it and split it. They will give you 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes. Before I will even walk to where I want to go and sit down to have the break, 15 minutes is gone. Before I will even make a cup of coffee or tea to even drink, 15 minutes is gone. They will give you 30 minutes sometimes. Before I will even microwave my food and sit down, the 30 minutes is gone. So there was no rest. Even when you do night shift, though you do night shift all through the night till the next day, I think 8 o'clock or so, you'll be meant to have 1 hour break. And they'll break it into 30 minutes, 30 minutes. At least if they give me one full hour, I'm supposed to go and look for a place to sleep. But this one, I cannot sleep because I'm given 30 minutes, 30 minutes. And this is where you'll be getting patients coming in and going. You know, they'll come in, the doctor will come and see them. If you have to keep them in the hospital, you have to wheel the patient to the ward where the person will go to, hand the patient over to the new ward, and then come back. And before you know, maybe you are going another one, or you're wheeling the patient to go and do their scan, or you're taking the patient to go and do what's it called? So much work. A&E is a busy. The pace there is like until daybreak. And then when I get home, my body go say, "Come and meet me." Sometimes I will not be able to raise my hand like this. Sometimes I would even sleep with my uniform. I will just fall on my bed with my uniform and I will sleep. I will not know what is happening in my environment because I am tired. Like, this kind of tired is tired that the next day you do night today, you waste the whole of the next day because you are fagged out. So again, now I dodge most of the shift at A&E, and then I like going to maternity, like I told you people. Maternity comes with its own stress too. We've got like approximately 37 beds. Approximately 37 beds. And I'll be the only assistant in the ward. I'll be the one to take ups. I'll be the one to, if I have to move them from labor room to, where they are going to, okay, now they are on labor, yeah, they are in labor, yeah. From that ward to where they are going to give birth, that's the labor room. Sometimes I'll have to wheel them there. Sometimes I'll have to take them there, escort them there. If I have to do that, I'll have to do that. I'll be the only one to do the what's it called? Ups. I'll take ups. And we take ups every 1 hour. If the woman just gave birth, maybe this woman, the lady just gave birth and they just brought the lady to us, you take ups, I think 30 minutes or so. Then sometimes we have full ward. So we have 37 patients. You have to be taking ups every 1 hour. When you finish taking all the ups, that's when they have a call bell. They will call you. This one wants this. That one wants baby food. The other one wants you to come and carry urine and go and measure urine. The other one wants you to bring pad. The other one, they will be calling you. You will not have time to sit and have a drink. No having a drink. You are busy 24/7. If you have a 12-hour shift, your feet, and the word is so long. It's not like you just get up, go to the person, come and no. You may have to walk around. And then maybe when they discharge one patient, you'll be the one to go and make the bed. You clean the area, make the bed. You wipe off everywhere, you make the bed. You'll be the one to serve them tea, because we serve them tea. When it's time to give them lunch or some breakfast, those that can go to the canteen to eat, we go. There are some that cannot get up. Maybe the catheter is still on them. You'll be the one to go and serve them in bed. One person, 37 patients. It was mad. I looked at it and said, I brought 4 children. I'm a mother. After all this, my children will be the ones suffering, because after giving these people all my time, all my energy, I will not have enough for my kids at home. I always feel exhausted. I'm happy to go to work, especially the maternity ward. However, at the end of the day, I always feel exhausted. I'm not even talking about the bin. You'll be the one to empty the bin. You'll be the one to take the soiled clothes to the laundry room. You'll be the... Yes, you do all practically, like you assist the nurse and more. I'm not complaining, but the work was too much. I was drained to the extent that I had to leave. One day, I was just at work. I just said, you know what? I can't continue here. I just started typing how to, leave. I just had my small 30 minutes break. I was looking for a job online. And then I applied to this place where I am now. That was last year, February, March. I applied to this place. So, guys, I've told you guys why I left NHS. I'm going to continue the next video. I'm going to tell you guys why I am leaving the new place where I am now and what I am going to do. But it is definitely not going to be a 9 to 5. I know some of you already know. It's not going to be a 9 to 5. When I mean 9 to 5, I mean corporate job, like this kind of sentimental job. No, I don't think that's what it's going to be. I'm going to give you guys full details in my next video. See you guys there. Come and buy my market. This dress I'm wearing, £10 only, very cheap. Look at the video of the dress where I'm wearing it and standing up. It's beautiful. You will love it. It's just £10. I've got some more to go. Come and buy my market. Thank you for watching my video. Have a lovely day.